Hello guys, welcome back after a long time. Today we will see modeling of IC engine piston in Creo or Creo. So let's start the video without any delay. So first of all, open Creo and this is your interface. Okay. So for modeling a piston we need to select revolve command first. Okay guys, so first go to file and open new. Here there is two things. A default setup is for units. The default setup is inches, so we need to select mm. Okay, so first you give here some name, piston, then just click here and click OK, then select last one. Okay, then you will see here three planes are showing: top plane, front and side plane. So any plane you can select for modeling your design. So we need to select revolved command, as we earlier I told you. So here this is the revolve, this is extrude command, this is revolve command. So revolve, click on revolve, placement, then define, then select any plane. We need to select a plane for drawing. So here I'm selecting front one and click on sketch. So the next option is here you need to select references. Okay, so this is the setup of lines. So just this one you need to click, and now make a reference line on this plane. Just click. Okay, now we need to draw our model. So now select line command, and according to your design parameter we need to draw a sketch. After a sketch it will convert to 3D. Okay, so select line and make a line, dimension, just double click here, it will give you dimensioning 70. So according to your parameter you need to enter the dimension. Again here, up now here, as you know, there are three rings on top of the piston. There are three rings, so we need to create here three rings. So like this, you just see carefully. It's a very easy and very convenient process. You can easily make. Okay, and this is the benefit of Creo or Creo software. We need to equal this line, means this vertical line should be equal, the length of this vertical line should be equal to this vertical line. So just LL it is showing, means this line will be equal to that one. Whenever I will enter the dimension, then automatically both will be adjusted. So just see carefully. Yeah, and this line, horizontal line, should be equal to all horizontal lines. This one, yeah, this one, this one, this one. So now this is your three rings, first, second and third. Three rings we have created. Okay, so now just make a horizontal, vertical straight line, then go inside. Just now give the dimension here only. After that we'll make another pattern. So now this is 70 and this line should be 17 or 15, you can say. 17 will be more broad, so I'm giving 15. Okay, now this dimension we need to enter this dimension and this dimension. Okay guys, so now this dimension should be 6 and this dimension should be 5. Now you can see here all three rings we have created, and this length should be, I'm giving 90. After that again we need to create another line. Just make a straight line, and our model should be a closed surface, closed diagram. Okay, then only it will be revolve or it will be extrude. For extruding in 3D or for revolving any command, if we are selecting any command, if you know the basics of design softwares, so there is no need to explain from my side. Okay, so this sketch, 2D sketch, because we are drawing here, we are drawing 2D sketch first. So this sketch should be closed from everywhere. There is no open loop or open lines or anything, not overwriting also. For checking all those things, we need to go here. See here, this is the eye section. We need to check whether the eye section is formed or not, means whether if there are any mistakes or any overlapping, so it will not showing. Okay, and this will show highlight the open ends. So if open ends will be there, then when you will click on here, then it will show some open lines. If some overwrite will be there, means some two lines overwriting to each other, then whenever you will click here, then it will show there. Okay, so now you can see here easily, because when I am clicking on eye shape, then already it is showing, means there is no open ends. So now we can go for next step. Just click done. Now here we need to select one axis, through which axis you want to revolve. So at a starting we have already made our reference point, this one, y axis as a reference axis. So we need to select this axis. Okay, so now the revolve command, this is the beauty of revolve command, because only one half section we are drawing, and it will rotate at 360 degree, and it will give you full model of your desired design. Okay, so now you can click here. Okay, so now you can see this is a simple model, not a critical. This is first step, and the second step, here one hole, circular hole is there for fitting the crankshaft. So we need to draw one circular section here. So for making circular section, we need to go again, we need to select extrude command. Okay, so just click on here, again same process, placement, define, and now we need to select one plane. So which plane according to your design you need to select. So just this plane is required, this plane is required. Okay, so click a sketch. Now it will give you. So for making one hole or circular section, we need to give first references. So go to a sketch here, click references, and already this line is already, so just click on this line. Okay, close. So now draw a circle. This is our circle. Now give the dimension 45. Okay, so also here you can give the right exact place where we want to make a hole. So we need to create one more references. So just give this reference. So now this distance, it is showing this distance. So at what distance actual hole is required, so we can give this one. So I'm giving 47 only, no need to change. Okay guys, so now click on done, and here because we have selected front plane. Okay, so our model is just start making from the front surface only. So now we have to cut the hole both side. So we need to select here. This is called both side, extrude on both sides, so both side it will extrude. Okay, so now here we need to give length, so there is no need to give exact length whatever. Okay, because the total diameter is 140, so directly we can give here 140 at the place of 175, 140. Then also it will be extruded both side. Now here we need to extrude cut, because we have to remove the material, we do not have to add the material. Okay, so we need to select remove material here, don't forget here, just see carefully. So 140, now it is okay, and click OK. So you can see here the hole is generated. So this is your final model. Okay, now if you have done some wrong mistakes, then again you need to edit something. So you need to go in revolve, right click, edit definition. Okay, then again click on placement and edit. So now you can see your original 2D dimension. And sometimes you need to revolve at some 270 degree or 90 degree, whatever is requirement according to your requirement. Here you can give 270 degree also. So you can see the model. Okay, so this is a 270 degree revolve. Okay, now you can change your colors. From here the color selections are there, so you can select any color. With the help of control you need to select all the, you can select all the colors, all the surfaces. So now here, okay, so this is your, right guys. So guys, this is the very easy process, you can follow this procedure and you can draw easily a piston. Okay, so hope you understood the procedure easily. If it helps you, then please like, subscribe and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.